Don't call it a comeback. Officially back here with a team selection video. I got a lot to talk about today, and to be completely honest, I should not be making this video right now because I have huge finals next week, but I got to distract myself with something. So here it is, FPL team selection for Game Week 35. And this is a big one because I have 3 chips still to be played. I got my wild card that is currently active right now, which I'm assuming the title says. I have my bench boost that I'm playing next week. Oh, I have 4 chips. I have free hit that I'm playing in 37. And then I have triple captain, which I'm playing in 38. I have it planned out, which is awesome. So anyway, I'm done with this intro. It's good to see you guys again. It's been a long time. I know I've been on and off with this, but grad school and life has been mental for me between grad school and work. Anyway, we're here. We're live. Let's get into it. My wild card first draft of many. Let's go. All right. So as I said earlier, I don't have much time to edit this. I got huge finals both this week and next week. So it is what it is. If I mess up, make some mistakes along the way, please forgive me. And let's go. As you can see here, this is my first wildcard draft squad. I'm going with Doja Cat, big at the back. Love me some Doja Cat, man. I've already mentioned her twice already in this video. Less than I thought, to be honest, at this point. Anyway, I'm going with the big back 5. And I know the big thing here is I'm missing Robbo. And I want to find a way to squeeze him in our squad real bad. But I just like the 2 mil that I save for having a tip instead. I could try to find a way to get in Robbo. I'm going to try to. I could, downgrade one of Mount, Saka, Kulusevski, or Madison down to Hall, Dewsbury Hall from Leicester. And I could upgrade my tip there to Robbo. And that's probably what I might do. But for now, or I could do Richarlison down to Dennis for Watford and upgrade Robbo. But I do think that Matip is going to give me a lot of, he's been doing really well lately. He's been getting a lot of points. So I kind of want to roll with this. And again, if you missed it in the intro, see, I'm doing a terrible job keeping this flow going. If you missed it in the intro, I'm wildcarding this week. I'm bench boosting in 36, and I'm free hitting in 37, triple captain 38. And so a lot of this is going to be setting up for 36 for that big double. I'll show you what my team here looks like, or what my team in 36 will look like in a minute. But first, I want to talk about the players I'm bringing in. I do have Schmeichel in goal. I took out Ramsdale for this week. And part of me wants to go Martinez and upgrade it, but he's just too expensive. So for now, I'm going with Schmeichel now. Mr. Great Hair. And then my midfield, I got Mo Salah, who's the king of FPL. I guess let's just talk about my back line a little bit more. Go back. I went with Alonso instead of Reece James. Now, it breaks my heart to not have Reece in there, but my current thinking right now is I think that they might just kind of rest Reece James ending the season as long as they can capture that top 4 spot in the Prem, kind of save him for the FA Cup final. And so I don't know if they play him week in, week out with kind of how bad his hamstrings have been this season. And so I went with Alonso there to go with the safer, maybe not the safer pick, but maybe a safer pick. Anyway, I have Alonso now. I could go to Reece James later. But I got Laporte in as well for double city defense. I like that a lot. I again, to get in Robbo, I could downgrade Laporte to like a 4.6. I think I can afford. But there's no one out there that's really catching my eye. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. On a 4.6 defender, I could put in instead. Maybe I'll just do that and I go with the and I can start Madison against Tottenham and have like Benjamin White instead of Laporte. Anyway, my midfield, I got Mo Salah, the king of FPL, I just mentioned. Mason Mount. I'm a little scared they might do the same thing with Reece James, where he's getting rotated a little bit, but that's just me being your classic FPL manager freaking out a little bit, making a wild card draft. But I like Mason Mount. He's got great fixtures moving forward, man. He's got Everton in 35, and then after that he's got Wolves and Leeds in 36. And then when I get back after my free hit, he's got Watford. So it looks really good ending the season. Then I got Saka. Of course, this depends on his injury. I haven't read any updates. By the time I post this, they might have an update. But for now, I'm going with Saka. And then I got Kulusevski. I think out of all my midfield options, this is the one that scares me the most. Because he has Leicester in 35 that I think is a good matchup. And then Norwich in 38 that I need a Spurs asset in my team for that 38 for a triple captain. I'm going to talk about Harry Kane later and why I'm going to miss him because that's who I was planning on triple captaining him. Spoiler alert. But his 36 is Liverpool and Arsenal. I do not like that for a double, but he's just been playing so well. Maybe he scores against Arsenal, who have been looking shakier defensively lately. So maybe I roll Kulusevski here. And then up top, as you can see, I got Watkins back in here. He's got Norwich this week, and then the week after, he's got double with Burnley and Liverpool. Liverpool obviously being a very hard match, but Norwich and Burnley, not as tough as Liverpool. And then we have Richarlison, we got Foster, we got Pookie, we got Madison. A very strong team. Now, the big thinking here with my bench boost coming up, as I'm going to talk about it here, well, as my bench boost coming up, is I could maybe go a little bit cheaper and go for like a 4-5 guy that'll play, give me like 2 points, and then kind of upgrade my midfield or upgrade one of my defenders to Robbo. But I kind of like the balance for that bench boost I'm showing you here in a minute. As far as Richarlison, I know a lot of people are probably going to mention why Richarlison. I don't know either, man. I don't like having an Everton player in my squad right now, but the fact that they play Leicester in 36 and Watford, that's a really good two. Really good two. Some names on the bubble here just off the top of my head for this team. Gallagher's on the bubble. Actually, I don't want to do that because I don't have all the names written down. I'm going to miss somebody. But this is what my team's going to look like the next week. All right, so for game week 36, this will be my squad with a bench boost. So a big news here again is, our big news is going to be if City double in 36. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Wolverhampton maybe going to 36. Maybe they go to 37 and double on 37. I'll be free hitting in 37, so I wouldn't have to worry about bringing in the port for that. But if they do double here, this gives me 11 starters doubling, and then 4 guys on the bench doubling. So I got all 15 guys doubling. And then I got, man, I really need to write some jokes down for this. But I got everybody here doubling, and this game week 36 bench boost is looking nice. Real nice. Assuming people don't get rested, you never know. Don't save that one to FPL images. But this is what my team will look like for 36. Now, again, the big question marks here that I'm going to be looking at moving forward are going to be, if Saka's hurt, do I keep Kulusevski? Because even though he doubles, that's Liverpool and Arsenal. That's tough. And that Tottenham Arsenal game, that's it could end up being winner takes top 4, which I'm going to hopefully have no final for this game, but so I can watch this match. But this is what my team looks like. And my biggest concern right now is after I free hit in 37 and 38, I need to have a Spurs player in my squad to triple captain. Now, with this formation, it's probably looking like it's going to be Son that I triple captain. Originally, I wanted Harry Kane, but if I bring in Harry Kane, it just doesn't allow me enough funds to spread out for the rest of my team to bench boost in 36. So I could take a maybe -4 and bring him in for 38, but we'll see. Anyway, this is my squad. I know this video was a bit jumbled. It was freestyled essentially, and the best I don't want to say the best freestyle of all time. Black Thought's got an incredible freestyle off the top of my head. Mos Def. Anyway, freestyle. This is what my team looks like right now. My first wildcard draft. I'm probably gonna make another video updating what my next wildcard draft is gonna be, looking at my bench boost for 36. But let me know. I'll keep my team up, hopefully right here on the screen. Let me know if I'm missing anybody in my team. Let me know if you would, if there's anybody that I need to get in my squad. Whether it's Gallagher or whether I even bring in Bowen, because Bowen's facing Norwich in 36. Even though he doesn't double, that's still a really good looking match for him. Maybe I bring in Bowen. I don't know what to do. Baby, this you. I think that's Neo. Because of my addiction to FPL. Anyway, let me know who I'm missing. Let me know if any moves I should make. Let me know what you guys are doing for your wild card. It's probably a really popular thing right now, going to bench boost 36. Anyway, take some time in your day to make someone smile. It's great to see y'all again. And hopefully, I'll be back with another video updating my wild card draft in a minute, as long as I pass my final on Thursday. Anyway, take some time today to make someone smile. Catch y'all. Good seeing you again.